in every corner of the country, I hope, and it will keep the entire nation fit and healthy.
Oh, thank you.
Before the session begins, I would like to introduce dear participants to you today's distinguished, speakers. First one is Dr. Anil Nandagaonkar. He is working as an associate professor in Department of Electrical and Telecommunication Engineering at Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Technological University, Lonere. He has a teaching experience of around 28 years and industry experience of 3 years. His areas of specialization are electronic field, antennas, and RF and microwave communication. He has worked as procurement head of SPFU, Maharashtra State, during TechWhip 2 project, and presently deputed as the nodal officer SPIU, Maharashtra, for the TechWhip 3 project in DTE, Mumbai. He has special interest in spirituality, yoga, pranayam, and meditation. He is a certified art of living teacher since last 10 years and has taken AOL courses like Navachetana Shibirs, Yes Plus, happiness programs, and so on. He will be, assisted in conducting today's session by another, another person, a young man, Saurabh Bothra. It is interesting to note that Saurabh is also IIT, he's a technical man and he is actually an IIT alumnus, a leading entrepreneur and program coordinator and faculty with the art of living. He has addressed people nationally on holistic education, lifestyle, environment, and been a life coach and inspiration to many people. With a vision of bringing positive transformation in the field of education, he has organized multiple workshops to thousands of students, faculties, and leadership, transforming their lives and mentoring them to success. Currently, as a head of spirituality and collaboration of Art of Living, he is coordinating with 20,000 Art of Living faculties nationally toward Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji's mission of creating a stress-free, violence-free society. He has done many, he has been instrumental in conducting many courses at several places. That's what he writes in his biodata. But briefly, to give you the feel of what he has also done, I must tell you one important fact, that he initiated a yoga and meditation course for 40 drug addicted students in IIT BHU on a special request by IIT BHU director. And that resulted into recovery of 20 students out of 40, and their strong support has been received to abolish drug usage. So such miraculous, things have been achieved by this young man at his, early age. So with this brief introduction of both the speakers of today's session, I hand over this session to them. Thank you, Dr. Nandagaonkar, and thank you, Saurabh. Please take your session.
Thank you so much, sir, for inviting us here.
Good evening to all participants. So, up till now, you might have been gone through the sessions with number of PPTs and PPTs, and having tension to just see the PPT and listen the resource person. But don't afraid that I'm not showing you any PPT. It will be a interactive type session like face-to-face sessions. So during this session, I would like to see your comments also. And we'll be interactive with these comments also. We'll reply these comments also simultaneously in the session itself. So our session title is Mind and Health. Actually, if we see, there are two categories of health related to health. One is mind and other is body. So it will be a better title to have health, mind and body. So before starting this session, I would like to have one process, maybe for 2 to 3 minutes. So all of the participants, please close your eyes and I will instruct accordingly. You have to follow the instructions. Just close your eyes. So number of thoughts are coming in your mind and going from your mind. Which good thoughts and some bad thoughts also coming into your mind. You have to welcome all these thoughts except a monkey jumping before you. Don't give your attraction to monkey only. Other thoughts, let them come and go out. Now you can open your eyes. What thoughts came to your mind? You can write in chat box. What type of thoughts? Whether a monkey was there? Good. Write comments. The conclusion of this process is that whatever you resist, that appears. When you are asked not to think about so and so thing, our mind stuck with that thing only. So you have to be careful that our mind should not stuck to the things which you don't wanted. Our mind either goes to past or in future. Our mind gets oscillating between the past and future. When it is in past, so we get regret, we get angry with the mistakes what we have made in your past, right? Similarly, if your mind goes to future, we have number of worries and anxiety about the future. So where should be our mind then? Whether in past or in future? You can comment. Right, Vivek? Now, one more thing we have to note here that when our mind is in past, our body gets heated up. And when it goes to future, worries come and our body gets cooled down. So continuously getting body heating up and getting cooling down is dangerous. It will cause stress in our mind, in our body also. So note that we cannot go to past and correct your mistakes. Similarly, regarding future, we don't know what is the future. It is totally uncertain type of nature. So things are not in our hand. So why to worry? The best thing is to remain in present moment. And the factor of anxiety is responsible for stress on us. Stress on us means stress on our mind as well as on our body. So how to remove this stress? So there are two techniques. One, to control mind. Second, to control body. Controlling mind is possible by doing meditation type of techniques. And relaxing our body is possible by doing some yoga, and exercise. So if you do these two things only, I hope your entire life will be a stress-free life, or at the most you can reduce the level of the stress from your mind. So I request Saurabh to continue this from this point.
Okay. So right now we are going to do some activity. So is it possible for all of you to switch on your videos? क्या आप लोग अपने videos on कर सकते हैं? It'll be good to see each other and talk, because it looks very difficult when we talk to a blank screen. Thank you so much, sir, for switching on your video. Okay. So what we are going to do now is that first thing is that how many of us complain that students don't listen to us? कितने लोगों को शिकायत है कि बच्चे हमारी बात नहीं सुनते हैं? आप लोग कमेंट कर सकते हैं या वीडियो ऑन करके हाथ उठा सकते हैं. ओके, काफी लोग बोल रहे हैं. जस्ट अ सेकंड. Right. So a lot of us complain that students don't listen to us. Now I want to test that हमारा listening कितना अच्छा है. ठीक है? So are you ready for a small challenge? Are you ready? Yes or no? I want some thumbs up. Okay, yes. Sam says yes. Sam sir says yes. Okay, Sunil sir says yes. Okay. So I want everyone to shake your right hand. Shake your right hand. Shake your right hand, right hand, right hand. And touch your chin. Ah, Sachin sir has perfectly done. Where is the chin? Where is the chin? Where is the chin? Sajan Kumar sir, where is the chin? Chin is here. Right? The point what I'm trying to say is that everyone today complains that the other person is not listening to us. When we talk, other people don't listen to us. But then we have to also reflect that our mind is so chattering all the time that we also a lot of times do not listen to others. Isn't it so?
Yeah.
Right? So what we are going to do now is that very simple things that will help us to groove our body. So it is said that the development of the brain also depends on development of our heart and body. Okay? So थोड़े exercise करेंगे desktop yoga जैसे. Are you ready? Yes, no, I want everyone to show a thumbs up. So first exercise is this, saying yes. Saying yes like this. थोड़ा सा interactive, थोड़ा सा funny करते हैं. Tell me this, who are the fastest learners? छोटे बच्चे या बड़े लोग? Who are the fastest learners? Small people or big people? People who are younger to you, people who are elder to you. Younger, छोटे बच्चे, right? So can we be like small kids for next 20 minutes? Can we do that? Can we do that? Okay. So let's shake our hands, shake our both hands. अपने दोनों हाथों को ऐसे हिलाए. Very good, very good. छोटे बच्चे जैसे. Very good. And थोड़ा सा जोर से. A little more faster. और थोड़ा जोर से. और थोड़ा जोर से. And hold. So you see something happening in your fingers, some tingling sensation. This is what is called as the prana. Right? हमारे हम बोलते हैं ना प्राणायाम. तो प्राणायाम में जो प्राणा शब्द है वो ये है जो हमारे उंगलियों में, जो हमारे शरीर में जो सब जगह चल रहा है. That is the life force energy. So what we are going to do now is that we are going to move our body a little bit, then do a quick pranayam. Okay? So let's first keep our hands behind our head. So everyone is using mobile phones, laptops all the day. So these muscles get stressed a lot, these muscles. So what we are going to do is exercise them a little bit. आपको क्या करना है? सिर्फ अपने elbows को पीछे ले जाना है. Take your elbows back. गर्दन सीधा, गर्दन सीधा. राजू सर, गर्दन सीधा. हाँ, perfect. वापस आगे ले आइए थोड़ा सा. Relax. Take it back again. And relax. And let's do this. 1, 2, 3. The only action that we are doing is taking it back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And relax. Where did you feel it? कहां पता चला? कहीं पे कुछ हुआ? हाँ, यहां पे हुआ ना कुछ? Very good, perfect. Let's lift our right hand up, stretch. Stretch our right hand up, 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 up. And relax. Left hand up, 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 up. एकदम जैसे कोई खींच रहा हो आपको ऊपर. बहुत बढ़िया. Right hand up again. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And relax. Left hand up. And relax. Right. And out. Left. And relax. Now take both your hands like this. दोनों हाथों को ऐसे ले आए. Very good. Now take your elbows back. पीछे ले जाओ हाथों. हाँ, पीछे पीछे. And let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And relax. So what we are targeting is the neck muscles. सबसे कमजोर एरिया आज के दिन में हमारा नेक है, क्योंकि हम या तो फोन में है या कंप्यूटर पे है या हमारा पोस्चर ठीक नहीं है. उसको सीधा करना बहुत जरूरी है. So let's do the first exercise again. हाथ पीछे. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. मुस्कुरा के कर सकते हैं थोड़ा. 6, 7, 8, 9. सिद्धार्थ सर, अभी हम पहला एक्सरसाइज कर रहे हैं, वो दूसरा है. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take your hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And the third exercise, take your hands back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Again, shake your hands. Shake, 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 shake. And relax. Now I'll tell you an interesting fact. Do you want to listen? मेरे को बार बार पूछते रहना पड़ेगा क्योंकि दोपहर का सेशन इज द टफेस्ट. इंटरेस्टिंग फैक्ट इज टिल 2002 हम लोग का ऐसा मानना था द न्यूरॉन्स इन द ब्रेन आफ्टर अ सर्टेन एज दे स्टार्ट डिप्लीटिंग. 2002 तक हमें ऐसा लगता था कि हमारा ब्रेन एक लेवल तक डेवलप होता है, उसके बाद डिग्रेड होता जाता है. But in the past 18 years, we have found out that if you keep exercising, the hippocampus in the brain actually produces new neurons. At one point, it is very important to learn new things, but at other point, it is very important to exercise so that we can actually learn faster. Right? So with this, now we are going to learn a very interesting thing which is called as pranayam. Okay? प्राणायाम में हम सीखने वाले भस्त्रिका. आपने अगर व्हाट्सएप पे सुना होगा, भस्त्रिका इज द बिगेस्ट टेक्निक to prevent yourself from having COVID. This one simple technique is so powerful that like आपका पूरा lungs में से जितना भी stale air है पूरा हटा देता है और पूरे lung को activate कर देता है. You know, a normal human person only uses 30 to 40% of the lung capacity. Okay, so first we'll do pranayam and then we'll talk more about breathing. What do you say? Okay, okay, cool. क्या करना है? बहुत सिंपल है. इंटरेस्टिंग बात योगा में यही है कि हम बहुत सिंपल चीज कर रहे हैं बट उसका जो इम्पैक्ट है लॉन्ग टर्म में वो बहुत ज्यादा है. तो मैं आपको 15 चीजें बता के ऐसे नहीं बोलने वाला हूं आप रोज करो. मैं आपको सिर्फ 3 एक्सरसाइज और 1 प्राणायाम बोल रहा हूं. 5 मिनट लगेगा दिन में करने में बट आपको इसके रिजल्ट्स बहुत अमेजिंग मिलेंगे. ओके, सिंपल सा. क्या करना है? हाथ ऐसे रखने हैं, हाथ को आगे ले आओ, पीछे लेके जाओ, आगे ले आओ, पीछे लेके आओ, आगे पीछे. अब सेम चीज ऊपर करना है. ऊपर नीचे, ऊपर नीचे, ऊपर नीचे. Let's integrate the breath here. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Now add a little pressure to it. थोड़ा सा pressure ऐसे. People, heart patient, high blood pressure, ज्यादा pressure नहीं लगाएंगे, थोड़ा ही लगाएंगे. ठीक है? Let's do one round with our eyes open. Take positions. Normal breath in and breathe out. For Bhastrika, together. Breathe in, out. Hands up, down, up, down, up, down. हाथ ऊपर नीचे. राजू जी, हाथ ऊपर नीचे. In, out. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, 1, in, 2, in, 3, in, 4, in, 5, in, 6, in, 7, in, 8, in, 9, in, 10 and relax. Relax. हाथों को घुटनों पे रखना है और हथेलियां आसमान की ओर रहेगी. Very good. Full attention on the breath. If you want, you can close your eyes now. आंखें बंद करके करेंगे प्राणायाम तो उसका अनुभव बहुत अच्छा होगा. The experience will be much deeper if the eyes are closed. And let's get ready for round 2. Eyes are closed. Loose fist in front of your shoulders. Elbows close to the body. Take a normal breath in and breathe out. Together for Bhastrika, hands up, down, hands up, down. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, 5, in, 6, in, 7, in, 8, in, 9, in, 10, in, 1, in, 2, in, 3, in, 4, in, 5, in, 6, in, 7, in, 8, in, 9, in, 10 and relax. आंखें बंद है, हथेलियां घुटनों पर आसमान की ओर खुली हुई. Palms on your thighs open to the ceiling. And the third and final round. Take positions. आखिरी राउंड है, अच्छे से करेंगे ये बार. आंखें बंद रखेंगे. एक साधारण गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर पूरे जोश के साथ. With full force and enthusiasm for Bhastrika, breathe in, out, hands up, down, up, down. Breathe in, out. In, 4. In, 5. In, 6. In, 7. In, 8. In, 9. In, 10. In, 1. In, 2. In, 3. In, 4. In, 5. In, 6. In, 7. In, 8. In, 9. In, 10. And relax. आंखें बंद रखिए और आराम से बैठ जाए. Keep your eyes closed. For next 2-3 minutes, we are going to just keep your eyes closed and follow some instructions. Take a normal breath in and breathe out. Take your attention to the sounds in the surrounding. वातावरण में हो रही सारी आवाजों के प्रति सजग हो जाए. ट्रैफिक का आवाज, लोगों के बात करने का आवाज, पंखे का आवाज, accept all the sounds in the surrounding. And be one with the nature. प्रकृति के साथ एक हो जाए. Take a long deep breath in and breathe out. Take your attention to the body. शरीर के प्रति सजग हो जाए. Our body is a precious gift from Mother Nature. हमारा शरीर प्रकृति का एक सुंदर उपहार है. And take your attention to the feet. पैरों की तरफ ध्यान ले जाए. Slowly take your attention to your knees. घुटनों की ओर ध्यान ले जाए. Thighs and hips. जंगा और नितंब. Breathe in. Breathing out, relax both your legs. Take your attention to your genitals, abdomen, stomach, chest, shoulders. Breathe in, relax. Relax your arms. दोनों हाथों को विश्राम दे. ढीला छोड़ दे. Take your attention to the neck region. Back of the neck. सिर के पिछले हिस्से पे ध्यान ले जाए. Top of the head. Forehead. And relax all the facial muscles. Breathe in and breathing out, relax your whole body. Gently take your attention to the mind. मन की ओर सजग हो जाए. The mind has good thoughts or bad thoughts. Accept as it is. अच्छे विचार हो या बुरे विचार हो, दोनों को स्वीकार कर लें. Take your attention to your feelings and emotions. अपनी भावनाओं के प्रति सजग हो जाए. Either you're feeling good or you're feeling bad. आपको अच्छा लग रहा है या बुरा लग रहा है, दोनों को स्वीकार कर लें. You are peace, you are joy, you are love. आप ही प्रेम हो, आप ही खुशी हो. ओम शांति शांति शांति. And become aware of your feelings and emotions again. अपने भावनाओं के प्रति सजग हो जाए. अपने विचारों के प्रति सजग हो जाए. शरीर और वातावरण के प्रति सजग हो जाए. और चेहरे पे एक बड़ी सी मुस्कान रखते हुए, थोड़ी और बड़ी, नकली भी चलेगी, a little bigger smile on the face, and you can open your eyes. इतने मुस्कुराते हुए चेहरे होंगे प्रोफेसर्स के, तो बच्चे कैसे नहीं सुनेंगे. How was it? कैसा था? You can type in the chat box if you want to. How was it? So I'll tell you some things about the breath. What we did was just the tip of the iceberg. जो possible है breathing से, उसका हमने एक glimpse भी नहीं देखा है. So breath has a real miracle. So I am also a graduate from IIT, and when I happened to do the Art of Living program, मैंने जब अपने college में किया था, this is way back, 8 years back. So I did this Art of Living program, and I really didn't expect that breath can be really powerful. मुझे ऐसा लगा था ठीक है एक्सरसाइज है अच्छा रहेगा एंड ऑल दैट, बट व्हेन आई डिड सुदर्शन क्रिया फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम आई वाज रियली इन दिस स्टेट दैट मैं अभी लाइक पैदा हुआ हूं, लाइक आई हैव जस्ट बीन रीबॉर्न. इतना रिलैक्स था मेरा मन. इट्स एन एक्सपीरियंस, आई कैन नॉट गिव दैट एक्सपीरियंस, लाइक मैं आपको वर्ड्स में नहीं बता सकता हूँ कि कैसा लगा, बट आई टेल यू सम साइंस बिहाइंड दिस. सो सी, अच्छा लेट मी फर्स्ट आस्क यू दिस क्वेश्चन. हम लोग दिन में कितना खाना खाते होंगे किलो में? आप बता सकते हैं 1 किलो 2 किलो, 1 किलो 2 किलो 3 किलो, कितना खाना खाते होंगे हम लोग? टेक अ गेस. टाइप इन द चैट बॉक्स. 1 kg. नांदगांवकर सर 1 किलो खाते हैं. सचिन सर 1.5. सो ऑन एन एवरेज 1 to 2, 1 से 2 किलो के बीच में एवरेज ह्यूमन बीइंग ईट्स फूड. ओके, अनलेस यू आर अ बॉडी बिल्डर और यू आर अ WWE चैंपियन एंड ऑल दैट. हाउ मच वाटर शुड वी ड्रिंक इन अ डे? 3 liters. Okay, now the important question. How much breath, how much air do we take in a day? एक दिन में हम कितना सांस लेते हैं? $10,000 liters. How much do we breathe in a day? 21,000 times 10,000 liters. One breath in is half a liter of air. That means 2,000 liters of oxygen. The respiration process that gives us energy, 1.5 kilos of food, 2,000 liters of oxygen. 1.5 पे कितना रिसर्च होता है? प्रोटीन खाना चाहिए, कार्बोहाइड्रेट खाना चाहिए, कोलेस्ट्रॉल किससे बढ़ता है, शुगर फ्री क्या होता है, डायबिटीज किससे होता है, ऑल दैट फॉर 1.5 kg. व्हाट अबाउट द 2,000 liters? नॉट मच, नॉट मच. दिस इज द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ ब्रेथ. क्योंकि फ्री में मिलता है इसलिए हम भी ध्यान नहीं देते हैं, isn't it? But the important point is that breath is the number one energizer in the body. First thing. Second, our mind and body, the connection is the breath. हमारे मन का, शरीर तो यहां पर है, बट मन यहां है कि नहीं है बता नहीं सकते हो देखकर. हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता है. But the connecting link is the breath. Anything happening in the mind, the first thing that changes is the rhythm of the breath. आप कभी भी किसी बच्चे पे गुस्सा करते हो, आपने नोटिस किया आपका रिदम कैसा होता है? अगर करते हो तो, नहीं करते तो बहुत ही अच्छा, इंक्रीज होता है, राइट? नेचुरली होगा ये. आप कभी बहुत देर तक पेपर चेक कर रहे हो, बहुत देर तक ट्रैवल कर रहे हो, आपने कभी ऐसा किया है क्या? मुझे बताइए. हैव यू डन दिस? The outgoing breath is a instant relaxer. A long outgoing breath relaxes the mind and the body. अगर आपको किसी ने कोई सरप्राइज दिया, what do we do? The incoming breath is longer. Anything happening in the mind, the first thing to change is the rhythm of the breath. The reverse is also true. If we know how to handle the breath, we know how to handle the mind. As simple as that. There's a French scientist by name Pierre Philippot. He actually did this study. He plucked एक बंदे को उसने टीवी के सामने बिठाया, उसके इमोशंस कैप्चर किए, उसका ब्रीदिंग पैटर्न कैप्चर किया और उसको बोला सेम ब्रीदिंग पैटर्न में सांस ले थोड़ी देर के लिए, उसके इमोशंस वैसे ही हो गए. So there's a direct correlation. And let me tell you this, 95% diseases today are because of mind. They are psychosomatic. Be it diabetes, be it blood pressure, be it cancer, it first starts as stress in the body, in the mind. And then it gets translated to a disease. If we can handle the mind, if we can handle the stress, Nothing like it. And the easiest way is the breath. So that's all about it. Breathing is something which I personally found out to be a miraculous tool that we haven't explored in our lives. हम लोग सब कुछ बाहर के वर्ल्ड में इतना एक्सप्लोर करते हैं, but we should take out 20 minutes in a day to explore what is happening inside. What do you say? Good idea? दिन में 20 मिनट तो दे सकते हैं ना खुद के लिए, इतना तो देना चाहिए कि नहीं, बताइए. I know I'm a like आप लोग सब मेरे से बहुत ज्यादा एक्सपीरियंस्ड है, बट मैं जानता हूँ ये बात को कि जब खुद के ऊपर हेल्थ की बात आती है तो हम ध्यान नहीं देते. परिवार के ऊपर आएगा तो हम बिल्कुल ध्यान देंगे, बट जब खुद की बात आती है तो लगता है कल करेंगे. क्या बोलते हो? Yes or no? So from today I want this as a promise. As a student I am asking you this, as your student, that from 20 minutes in a day I want everyone to do 5 minutes of exercise, 5 minutes of breathing, and 10 minutes of sitting here with your eyes closed. Can you do that? 20 minutes. And if you want to learn more about it, Nandagaonkar sir is also an Art of Living teacher. I also take these breathing programs, meditation programs. You can definitely get in touch with us. There are proper structured programs to learn how to do it properly at home. But anyways, वो जो हमने किया वो भी बहुत अच्छा है. But let me tell you this, there is much more that we can learn what is happening inside. So that's all from my side. We have an upcoming program also, which is starting from the 8th of October. So if you want to know the details, you can definitely get in touch with us. Thank you so much for inviting in this FDP program, and I hope you stay safe. That's all from my side. Sachin sir.
Thank you, Saurabh. I mean, generally, customarily, I summarize the lecture session, at the end. I'm sure this is not the end of the session, or is it?
Sir, I want you to, because if you want, I can continue. I have many more things to share, but I think this is good enough for today.
Acha, okay, that's not a problem, because earlier I talked to Dr. Nandagaonkar for having, engaging the session for about 1.5 hours. So I asked nothing, that's
Okay.
not a problem. Okay, so, customarily, Saurabh, I actually summarized the session as the coordinator. You must have also attended some programs. But, summarizing this program, I mean, I just have a few words to say that it's marvelous, and I'm sure, whatever you said about it is indeed true. There is nothing that one can ever deny about it. Therefore, we just actually resolve today, on behalf of all participants, I say that we just all resolve today that, we will pay little more attention to our breath and to our, health in future. And then, as you suggested, we will actually at least try to give 20 minutes for doing these exercises. And if we get opportunity at appropriate time, we will see that what new can be explored by joining a program like, what you have suggested in future.
Most welcome, sir. We definitely have more structured programs, and so if you allow me, I'll share one more thing.
Please, please.
Okay, so so there's one important thing which is untapped is our sleep.
Okay.
So one, of course, is exercise, meditation, and then one more important thing which we don't cater to is how do we sleep. The importance of sleep in life. I'm sure every one of us is taking so much information today, and really, let me tell you this, that if we understand the breathing properly, it becomes much more easier to have a good night's sleep. I want to ask this question to everyone here. What are the days more in your life? Number one, when you wake up and you feel very fresh. And number two, when you wake up and you feel that aaj din nikla hi kyun subah. Which is more in your life, one or two?
It is often the second, I think. Lots of work for the whole day to come.
Right. So it becomes much more important that we understand how do we breathe. Now, breathing is something which is unconscious. If we don't learn how to do it properly, during the sleep, what we are doing is that we are actually deteriorating our health. अगर आप properly सांस नहीं ले रहे हो सोते समय, तो आप अपनी जो body का recovering system है, recovering mechanism है, उसको काम करने का मौका नहीं दे रहे. So this is something which really hit me very hard, because earlier when I had not done the program, I hardly remembered a day when I was feeling fresh and active in the morning. As a student, in fact, anyways, student life में तो ऐसा होता ही नहीं कि हम सुबह देखते हैं. But after doing this program, this Out of Sleep program, and learning how to breathe correctly, my sleep was something which actually rejuvenated me. दो चीजें होती है, या तो हमें बहुत ज्यादा नींद आती है या तो हमें बिल्कुल नींद नहीं आती है. दोनों का भी मेजर रीजन यही है कि वी डू नॉट ब्रीथ करेक्टली while we are sleeping, and it's very, very important to learn that. And two things that you can do to improve your quality of sleep is, first, of course, you can learn to breathe. Second is, give away your electronic devices at least 1 hour before. 1 घंटा पहले अगर आप डिवाइस नहीं छोड़ोगे तो आपको अच्छा नींद आ ही नहीं, चांस ही नहीं. So that is all I wanted to add.
Would you mind, taking some questions from the participants, Saurabh?
Most welcome. Yes, definitely.
Okay. Dear participants, if you have any questions, which you can ask Saurabh or Dr. Nandagaonkar, they are available for a while.
And I would really want you to switch on your video and ask. It's always good to see and then talk.
Yes.
Helps to understand better.
Any questions?
Okay.
None? Yeah. Dr. Taide, please.
Yeah. How much water should we drink every day?
So जितना प्यास लगता है उतना.
No, because somebody is saying that 5 to 6 liter. Okay, so that's why I'm asking.
I'm giving you the answer, sir. It is the amount. See, I cannot say this कि आपको इतना पीना चाहिए. आप अगर मुंबई में हो, आप अगर नागपुर में हो, आप अगर दिल्ली में हो, तो क्वांटिटी डिफरेंट है. आपको अलग पसीना आता है. बस हमें ये ध्यान लगना चाहिए कि हमें प्यास आ रही है तो हमें पानी पीना है. हम लोग क्या करते हैं, प्यास लग रही है फिर भी काम करते रहते हैं. वो नहीं करना है.
Okay, so is it proper to drink water in the morning, 3 glass or 4 glass, something like that?
Yes, definitely. Because आप रात को अगर 6-7 घंटे सो रहे हैं और पानी नहीं पी रहे हैं तो आप पूरा डिहाइड्रेट हो जाते हैं. So it's a good idea to drink water so first thing in the morning.
Okay, sir.
Saurabh, Dr. Raju Taide is currently heading the department at VJTI Mumbai, and he happens to be, I'm very proud to say that he happens to be one of the participants.
Very nice, sir. Very nice.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
तो आप मुंबई में हैं तो सर आपको ज्यादा पसीना आता होगा तो आपके लिए क्वांटिटी ऑफ कोर्स ज्यादा रहेगा. Because it's a humid environment.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you so much.
Dr. Deepankar, if you have any questions, you can ask. Dr. Deepankar Vishwas is working in ICT Mumbai, and he is also one of the participants. I am very happy to let you know that. Yes, Dr. Deepankar.
No, sir, no questions from my side.
Okay, he is very young, therefore perhaps he has least problems. Many of us are middle-aged people.
Sir, you have no idea how many problems young people have. Ask me.
Saurabh, Dr. Naik was earlier in BATU Lonere. We were colleague there, and we were staying in neighboring quarters also. And he also had undergone happiness program at BATU Lonere.
Wow.
And
knows how important breathing is.
Yes.
Yeah, Dr. Nandagaonkar was my dear neighbor, and we stayed opposite to each other's door for several years there. Nice memories of the past.
Yes.
And fortunately, we have been able to maintain our relationship till date.
Yes, sure. We'll continue.
Yes, sure. Any other questions?
related to mind, breathing.
I think it will be better, sir, if you give the tips to us. If you feel there are certain important tips are there, okay. So please give those tips to us.
सर ये 3 एक्सरसाइज करनी है और भस्त्रिका करना है रोज.
अच्छा तो वो तो डेफिनेटली दैट वी विल डू.
वो यही टिप है सर, यही करना है हमें. इतना भी किया ना अगर, तो एक दिन के लिए आप सडनली देखने लग जाएंगे. आई कैन टेल यू दिस.
अच्छा, ओके, थैंक यू.
Somebody is asking, Saurabh, do you have any YouTube channel, official YouTube channel?
I don't have, but you can get in touch with us. Art of Living has a lot of video content on the YouTube. You can follow Art of Living on YouTube.
Okay.
You'll find whatever I said, everything on YouTube on Art of Living channel.
Okay.
Or Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar, you can follow that also.
Okay. There is some, okay, that was message from Dr. Nandagaonkar. Okay. I think, that's it, Dr. Nandagaonkar. There are no more questions. Saurabh, I think there are no more questions. So it was very nice, having you in the session. And everybody said, you must have read the comments as you have been reading it since the beginning, that, the session was really refreshing and, an eye-opener, because when you close your eyes, in fact, it opens your mind, and then you tend to see what is inside and how how volatile our mind is and how it travels with electric speed from one place to another in no time. Therefore, it was a marvelous session, and I know that this is a long journey, and I on behalf of all participants, I actually just thank you on behalf of my own, on my own behalf, on my institute, and on behalf of AICT. I thank you both for having given such an interesting session, and for your valuable time. Dr. Nandagaonkar particularly is also very busy, even on weekends. Yeah, and I really hope that he could keep his promise of taking the session today, and he could rope you in this whole business, so that we got to know one more person like him, and if we require any help, we can bank upon both of you.
Yes, absolutely, sir. We are always available. आप जब भी रहेगा तो आप, you can definitely get in touch.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Naik sir.
Thank you.
Can we leave now? Okay, bye.
Yes, sir, please, you are saying something.
Sir was asking, can we leave?
Okay, no, that's fine. If you want, you can leave. I'll just give one small announcement to all participants, and then I'll close the session.
Yeah.
Okay? So, dear participants, it was actually a very nice session, as all of you have said also during attending the session, and I am sure all of you have got benefited from it.